Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel, and happy National Shrimp Scampi Day. I know many of you guys are probably celebrating this, or am I just the only one? Maybe I'm just the only one, but that's okay. So I'm going to show you guys how to make shrimp scampi, and I'm also going to show myself how to make shrimp scampi because I have never done this before. So this is kind of like a learning thing together. So we're just going to go ahead and play with food and wine, and also some extra little ingredients. I'm also going to do a side of roasted broccoli, which I have the worst luck with asparagus and broccoli. So we're going to try it out. We're going to try it in my toaster oven today. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, for today's video, you are going to need lemon juice, chopped garlic, butter, and of course this is, I can't believe it's not butter. We have onions, of course the broccoli, we have linguine as my pasta, and then of course I have some cheap white wine. I opened up this window, so hopefully it's a lot brighter this time than it was the last time I filmed. So bear with me if I'm looking like really washed out. I'd rather this be lit up so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing now. So let's see, I actually pulled up these ingredients from Pinterest, and it looks fairly simple. It gives you 5 steps. So let's see if we can master this. And also in this video, I previously filmed another video. What did I film? Pasta again. Wow. Okay, I'm Italian. So I previously filmed pasta, and I said in that video that I will show you guys how I drain pasta. So that's going to be this video. That other video is actually going to be up after this one because we cannot miss National Shrimp Scampi Day. So I found these ingredients, and let's go ahead and get started. We're going to try and portion out the linguine because I want to make sure that we're not overindulging, you know. Linz and I are on this little health kick. We're trying to stay a little bit healthier. I know shrimp scampi isn't the healthiest, but sometimes you gotta treat yourself, and I love cooking so much, so I like trying new things. Soon enough, I will be trying to cook taquitos, which will be a good challenge for me because of the fact that I don't have hand function, so it'll be a little bit of OT as well involved in the cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this. I am going to do about half of this box, maybe a little bit less, because it says it has 8 servings in here. So I already got water boiling. Whoop! Drop that. So we already have the water boiling, and the reason why I have this pot farthest to this side now, move that wine bottle. The last time I cooked, I had my cooking pot on this side. I think and plan out the way that I'm going to cook so that I don't burn myself. I plan out what is going to need to be moved away from the stovetop before the other one. So of course this pot is going to be where the pasta is going to end up in with the shrimp and the sauce and everything. This is going to be where I'm boiling just the pasta, and then from here is where I tip it, and I'll show you guys in a little bit, to strain the pasta. So I need that on this side. I don't want to confuse and have to worry about moving pots around. So always plan out and think how you're going to cook to prevent yourself from burning yourself. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to try and shoot half of this into this pot. Whoop! And my mom is here for dinner tonight as well. So if you guys hear any noises, it's her. Ooh. Okay, so hopefully I have more luck with broccoli today. I'm going to put it in my toaster oven. I did look up a new recipe for this since I keep failing at this. I'm just going to... These are pre-washed, pre-ready to go. It says you can actually steam these in the bag. So this is what I usually buy because it's just convenient. So I think that should be good. This piece looks huge. So it says to throw in on top of the broccoli some olive oil. It doesn't really say how much, but just to roll them around. Alright, then we're going to season it. I think I'm going to do some lemon pepper today. So I got this toaster oven before anyone asked. I did get this toaster oven from, is it Bed Bath & Beyond? Mom, what is it called next to Chili's?
Yeah.
Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah. Alright, so recipe or ingredient, what is it? And directions says that it should be at 420 and it should be on for 20 minutes. I am going to do 15 just because toaster oven things usually cook a lot faster. I do have the ingredients. What I like to do is I like to screenshot the directions or the instructions and the ingredients on my phone. And so it says while the pasta is cooking, I am going to go ahead and start with the butter. Now I'm going to cut these ingredients in half because I'm not making as much as I think like it implies here, because this sounds like a lot. It's like 1 pound of shrimp. I'm like, we're not eating 1 pound of shrimp tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the butter. I just got the pot here turned on, and it says it's 6 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna estimate it from the back of the spoon. You guys do know that I prefer to scoop from the back of the spoon. It's my little trick. And so this is basically going to be the sauce. And I rather add less because I can always add more. But I have chopped garlic, so I'm just going to kind of eye from here. You guys, I don't really follow any rule when it comes to garlic, actually. I just kind of eye it and be like, yeah, that looks good. I almost want to dump this whole thing in there. There's just not very much left. I think I might do it. It's like just the juices. Okay, so you're kind of throwing in everything at once right now. It does ask for shallots, but I have yellow onions. Close enough. And this calls for a half of it. 4th medium shallot. I don't know what that means, so we're guessing. It says 1/4 of a medium shallot. Okay, that should be good. Gross! Oh, wait. Okay, so then it needed a cayenne pepper. Alright, it said it wanted crushed red pepper. So we're gonna put this. Hopefully the broccoli's not burning. And we're gonna throw this in here. I feel like I always start off with the recipe, but then I end up cooking just like my Nona, where I don't know what I'm doing and I can never like actually recreate a meal because I just end up adding things as I go and not really following the rules. Woo. Okay, season the shrimp with salt and pepper, add to skillet and cook for 3 to 4 minutes or until pink. Remove the shrimp, set aside in a bowl. Okay. Okay, so I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. I put these back on for another 5 minutes. I did show you guys the shrimp prior to me putting it in, but it is now in the white pot back there. And like I was saying, it wants you to cook the shrimp until it is pink, take it out, and then whatever is left will be your sauce. So I'm gonna take this again and just kind of lay them all out. And I'm going to put the temperature back up. They are nicely seasoned with salt and pepper. I did that kind of on camera until my camera turned off. My camera will always turn off because it doesn't like the heat, and it gets really hot. So I believe this pasta might be done really soon. I've had it on a really, really low temperature, so if people are like, you're cooking your pasta for too long, it's been steaming extremely slow because I know I'm slow at everything else, okay? Okay, now for the fun part. I am going to show you guys how I transfer the pasta into another pot, or just strain the pasta. I prepped my pots just a bit ago. This is how I do this, you guys. I have 2 pots layered in. Actually, let me zoom out. Okay, so I have 2 pots, well, 1 strainer in 1 pot, and this is where the water is going to go inside of here, so that I'm not carrying a hot pot to the sink to strain it. So that is how that is going to go. Now for the scary part. I'm going to pick this up using both hands here, and I am going to flip it over. Lift. Like that. And now you can strain your pasta. Oops. Now, this is particularly why I like to keep a napkin on my lap. You guys be very careful if you guys do this at home. Do not burn your legs. I have somewhat of a sensation where my body tells me when things are hot, but it doesn't really tell me that it is hot. Like, it doesn't, I don't feel as if it's hot. I'm going to rinse out the pasta. So now obviously this is hot as well. I like to buy pots with like 2 sides that I can hold things. That's like a very old pot right there. And back onto the thing here. Let's see if we can flip these suckers. Alright, so these are almost ready to... Did you guys get any of that? Was that totally out of focus because of the steam? That is so annoying. I gotta take these out and put them on a paper plate. But let's see, it says add lemon juice and wine to skillet, add remaining tablespoons of butter, and cook until just melted. Oh, so you need the butter again. How much wine do you need? 1/4 cup dry wine. What is that? What did I grab? You know? Okay, good. So I'm going to take the shrimp out now. Don't worry, these puppies are being plopped right back in. Oops. I'm going to just eyeball. That's about right, I think. Little spoons. Should be good. I don't really do the measuring very good, you guys. Alright, so I'm going to take this. And it says this needs to come to a boil, but I need to get some more butter first. So I'm going to add some butter to it, and then I'm going to wait for it to come to a boil. And then I will bring you guys right back in. So this has come now to a boil. I just added a little bit of dry, like crushed basil and some pepper, just because I tasted it and I felt like I just needed a little bit more oomph. So that's what that is. This is the sauce now. Hopefully you guys can see that. The steam is hot, and I did get the pasta ready. So now we're just gonna flip this sucker in here. And claw. And while the heat is still on, I'm just gonna toss this in to this sauce. So this is how the pasta turned out. I am now gonna throw these little guys back up in here. And I'm gonna toss the shrimp in here and let this pasta absorb more of the sauce. So we're just gonna throw these shrimpies around in here. Let me know what you think. How does it look?
Oh my goodness, that
Look
looks
good?
great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait.
I'm
That
excited
looks
too.
really good.
I don't know, does it smell good?
Yes.
Can't smell
it smells
anything.
really good.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, guys, so that is it for this video. I am now going to insert some pictures, videos, whatever I decide to do on how the broccoli and the plate just completely turned out. I'm excited to try this. I'll let you guys know in the description box, and I'll also link down other cooking videos that I've done and some of my favorite videos, vlogs on here on YouTube. Alright guys, so let me know down below what else you guys would like to see me cook. Keep in mind that I am pescatarian. Last time I asked this, there was requests for like steak and stuff like that. I wish. A girl can dream. But because of my diet, I'll link that video down below as well on why I choose to stay pescatarian. But yeah, so you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one.